Hi there, I'm Francesca Ordona Hollingsworth, and I'm the Prosperity Path Guide, and I help you read your prosperity path. And today I'm going to share with you one of those gateways. And I'm going to start with Beauty, the inside story of the wounded heart. The door slammed shut. Elizabeth had left him, this time for good. His breath was shallow, his heart constricted. He had been living in the shadow of seriousness, limiting his joy. And as time passed, his wounded heart became cold, calculated, and constricted. He could not free it. Or could he? We on the other side of that story know that he should. But would he? And could he? Of course he could. But I can't tell you the end of that story. But what I can tell you is the easy way in which to release a constricted heart. Would you like to know? Cool. Then close your eyes, put both feet onto the ground, and take a deep cleansing breath. And with that breath, pull all of your stress away, bringing it to the top of the head, to the tips of the fingers, down to the base of the spine. And imagine at the base of the spine you have a grounding cord. And take that cord all the way down to the center of the earth and connect yourself so you are solid here on earth. And take one more deep cleansing breath and imagine you are collecting all of your stress again, taking it to the base of your spine and sending it out your grounding cord. Take one more deep cleansing breath, and when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. And we can begin. So I'm going to let you know how to walk your path to prosperity through this specific September 24th Aries full moon. And to start, let's say hello and thank you to the sun and the moon for their beautiful frequency of light that they share with us, shall we? Okay. Now the moon is your inner light. It is your emotional light. It is your reflective light. And the moon's position on September 24th is at Aries 2 degrees. And this means that your communications, your relationships and partnerships will be highlighted. And the energy that is being beamed down to us in a lower vibration, it will be the constriction of the heart. At a higher vibration, it will allow us to learn how to accept your situation or accept situations, be it good or bad. And at even a higher vibration, it will open the doors to unconditional love. And on the opposite side of the moon is standing the sun. The sun is your ego, the sun is your light, the sun is your identity. It is your outer self. And the sun is at Libra at 2 degrees. Again, we are going to be talking about communications because 2 is the number of communications. And the Libra in that specific position is giving the vibration at a lower level of seriousness. So if you're too serious, if you are learning, you are finding yourself in the doldrums of blame and you can't see out of it because you are cloaked in this energy of seriousness, would you like to know the way out? Great. It is through delight. It's through the energy of an expression of delight. And delight is the energy that is really brought on by the giggling of children. So reach for that. Or the beauty of seeing a little pet pets at play. That is the energy of delight. So reach for that, and it will open your constricted heart so that you can then have acceptance, and it will lead you to unconditional love, the ecstasy of unconditional love. And that is a vibration that is available to you with the sun, this and the moon on September 24th. Now there are a couple of other planets in play. There are three specifically: Mercury at 5 degrees Libra, Saturn at, I forgot it again. Oh, of course. Yes, it's at 2 degrees in Capricorn. And then there is Chiron. And Chiron magically is at 0 degrees in Aries. So what does this all to mean to you? Well, first of all, let's look at Mercury. Mercury is the mind. It's in Libra. And its placement is the mind is in judgment. And judgment is not the happiest vibration, I can tell you. So if you don't like being the unhappy vibration of judgment, what you do is you reach for the vibration of integrity. And how that works is that judgment gives you blame, integrity gives you a reach to be better. Okay? And then the other one you want to look at is, so the mind in this particular is working partnership with the sun, with the ego, with your outer light, just so that you can kind of understand how those two are playing partners. The other position that's really important is what I had said with Saturn, because when Saturn is at 2 degrees Capricorn, they create a triangle like this. So Saturn is the top of the triangle. Here is the moon at 2. Saturn is at 2 degrees Aquarius. The moon is at 2 degrees Aries. The sun is at 2 degrees Libra, creating this triangle, this very active, dynamic triangle. And what does that mean to you? Well, you got to know what Saturn's about. And Saturn is the law enforcer. It doesn't always play nice. And the vibration that it's sending is at the lower vibration, it will be about self-obsession. So if you are in the place of self-obsession, kind of like pity me or victimhood or of that vibration, I'll tell you the way out. And that is through being you. Yeah, get that. Yeah, because when you are you, hey, guess what? You are strong. You are empowered. The problem is it's really hard being you sometimes because everybody else's information is coming out and banging on your door. So, and when it bangs on your door too loud, guess what happens? You can become self-obsessed because you don't know what you want to do. And so Saturn, because of its placement, is letting you open the door to your naturalness of being. And it is actually asking you to do this. And it will help you a lot in your partnerships and your relationships because, as I said, they're creating this very dynamic triangle that is there to help you with those frequencies. And the last planet that's really important, although all planets are important in this, is Chiron at 0 degrees Libra. No, 0 degrees Aries at sitting partner, which means it's really partnering right next to the moon, your inner self, your inner voice. And Chiron is the wounded healer. So isn't that kind of interesting that about the constricted heart, that Chiron, the wounded healer's energy, is available for the healing of the heart, as well as being able to open the door to acceptance, being able to open the door to delight. And with it at 0 degrees, that's a magical, mystical number of nothing and of everything. And what it gives you is this enormous ability to access through the divine channels of frequency. And what is also very fascinating about it is that it's an Aries, and Aries is the beginning of all the zodiac. Why that is important? It's about new beginnings. It's about fresh starts. It's about new creation. So the wounded healer is giving you this vibration to help assist you through whatever is happening, as well as to help assist you manifest whatever you wish. So now, guess what? Oh, yes, I needed to tell you how you can get your own chart. It's really easy. All you have to do is go to my website at www.innerbeautyhealing.us. That's .us, not .com, .us. And contact me and ask for a complimentary astronumerology consultation, and you will get your chart along with a 15-minute consultation from me, and I will explain to you your main theme of your prosperity path. So now it's time, in order to manifest through this energy of this full moon, because the full moons and the new moons are always a great time to put your thoughts into motion. So shall we? Cool. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and collect anything you want to let go of right now, sending it down the base of the spine through your grounding core. And I want you to imagine at the top of your head, you have a white channel, and send this channel, and it is a channel of white light, send it up, up, up into the universe, connecting it into the universe above. And now, imagine at your third eye. That is the space between both your natural eyes. This is your third eye. It is actually your clairvoyant eye. And imagine you have a screen right out in front of you. And from that third eye, go ahead and project a picture. And I'm going to ask you to paint your picture of the life that you wish to unfold. And on this blank screen, with your eyes closed, paint your beautiful picture of the life that you wish to unfold. You may want to use the theme of communication, of the theme of unconditional love, and the theme of delightful ecstasy as you paint this picture. And at the base of your feet, as you paint this picture, because you are multifaceted and you can do two things at one time, at the base of your feet, imagine that you are growing roots into the earth, sending them deep down into the earth. And on this picture that you have created of the life that you wish to unfold, imagine you are growing the roots from your feet into this screen, this life that you wish to unfold. And lastly, what I'll ask you to do is to encase your beautiful picture of the world that you wish to unfold, the life you wish to unfold for you, into a beautiful pink bubble. Wrap it from the top to all the sides and the bottom. And if there are any holes, imagine you are closing them up. And go ahead and take your beautiful pink picture of the world that you wish to unfold. Put it into the channel of white light, releasing it up into the heavens for it to be manifest with the energy of love, of joy, and happiness. Have a wonderful and beautiful full moon. Until next new moon. Bye for now.